is going on? Today we are making a video, a couple videos as you see coming out, but one video in particular is on what is a cryptocurrency theory superfan. Now, this video is not going to be drawn out very much. It's not going to be much really of anything, because that's kind of what these superfans are. They're not really much of anything other than we can guaranteely find that most of the time, the probabilities, you guys know all about probabilities on the channel, that these people in every respects have less than me. That's typically how these super fans are. They're incredibly desperate, they're incredibly stupid, and they're incredibly gullible to everything that we do here on the channel. So when I mean gullible, guys, it just goes back to stupidity. So they're not laughing with us, we're laughing at them. So a super fan basically is somebody that has a smaller wiener, has a smaller crypto bag, has invested in either poorly doing coins and or no coins at all. They're basically, they don't have any money. They don't have any real credibility in the space. They don't have any kind of really knowing what's going on other than following stuff like Book of Meme and, you know, coins that may or may not go up. But I think we can all agree that if they do go up, we know these same people are not even in them. So a super fan also is somebody who actually doesn't realize it, but they actually help the channel out the most because they come by to the channel. They're not subscribed to the channel in some cases, some are. And then they comment almost regularly more than anybody else. So it actually, they're actually the biggest driving forces behind the channel that pushes the algorithm to reach more clueless idiots like themselves. So a super fan also, when we talk about bag size, you never see one of these super fans come public and say, hey, I'm making a reaction video on Chadwick from Cryptocurrency Theory. Here's my bag. Here's why this guy's an idiot. Here's why this guy's a failure. That never happens. There's never a reasonable, how do I say this? A reasonable argument. And anything these people wanted to try to pull or, you know, put out there, it would literally be shrugged off, guys. It would be news today, nothing tomorrow, which is going to be basically like their crypto bag, guys. Again, these people actually don't have the quantity that we have here on the channel, guys. And I would say most of the people that are these obsessive, desperate type, they're barely invested in crypto, if they're even invested at all. That's the funny part. They're barely even invested at all. And even if they were invested, guys, I would spend their amount of crypto in a fucking half a month, guys. I mean, like, seriously, like 2 weeks. We're talking about literally 3-digit portfolios, guys. In some cases 4-digit for the extra super fan. You know what I'm saying here? So I mean, I just want you guys to understand, if you are a super fan, that we'll do a video recognizing you every once in a while. But the thing is see, soon here, it's not going to really matter what you people think. That's what's so funny. It's really not going to matter what you people think. You see what I'm saying? So it always goes back to, and I keep telling you guys this on the channel as I'm trying to find the best way to say this, it always goes back to the amount of crypto you have. And in the real specific thing we're talking about is how these people have none. They've never really had any, and they never really will, and they'll keep missing it as our bag on the channel, and if you're in line with stuff we're saying here on the channel, continues to grow. Because it's not really about what they're saying, or, you know, I'm ending it soon, you know, they're about what they're doing or what they're commenting about or what they're colluding about. It will all come down to, in the end, who has more crypto. And these people, I can assure you, with every ounce of confidence on this channel, have much more or less. And for the people that are sitting out there going, dude, why you letting the haters get to you? Trust me, guys, think of it as we're already on max fuel, and these people just give it a higher octane. All right, so they're just fuel to the fire, guys. They will get crushed because they have no crypto, not because they're a fan or a super fan of the channel. That's the funniest part. It will all come down to how much crypto you really have. And for the people that really have crypto, you know, that is what it is. And for the people that don't. And that's what it'll come down to. So if you're a super fan and you fall into this category, if you're a super fan and you're sitting there with a bunch of crypto, well, then you're just a fucking loser. You know, you're not even a super fan. So that's all I got, guys. Super fans of cryptocurrency theory, be like.